Alright, everybody, welcome to my kitchen. I hope you guys are doing fantastic. And today we're going to be doing the 7th episode of Life is Strange True Colors. I hope you guys have been enjoying this series as much as I have. I think this is a really, really beautiful game, but spoilers on ahead. So if you guys missed the previous episodes, I'm going to leave a link somewhere around the screen and down in the description as well, so you guys can go and catch up on the previous episodes. So let's go to the previous chapter. This is the summary, by the way, of our previous chapter. If you guys want to pause and read all of the choices that we made, you can do that. I'm gonna show all of them over here. We gave the rose to Ryan. We were convinced to sign the affidavit, which I think was not actually by Typhon, it was by Jed. If you guys know, but Jed kind of betrayed us a little bit. He actually attempted to shoot us. We were not shot, I don't think, but we definitely fell down that one of the mine ventilation shafts. So let's jump to the next chapter. I'm excited to see what's gonna happen. I'm excited to see how the plot develops. I really think that this game... Oh, chapter 5, side B. This game has a really, really interesting story so far. A really immersive story. I cannot stop playing it. It's been like hours. Oh, we're back at the... at our psychiatrist.
Welcome back, Alex.
Welcome back?
Do you want to talk about your time in Colorado?
What? Why are we back there?
Let's start with something positive. What did you learn from your visit to Haven Springs?
The meaning of home.
I thought I learned what it means to make a place your home.
Why are we back there?
That must have felt like quite the victory.
This shouldn't have happened.
Let's talk about how it feels to know that you might have been wrong.
Excuse me? Are we having a nightmare?
I suppose I'm proud of you for trying. You helped some people. Chased a mystery. Got to kiss a sweet boy.
Dr. Lin, I
Alex,
blocked you.
You're right back where you started.
You're wrong. I have experience now.
You're wrong. I don't belong in here.
If that were true, Alex, you'd know you were talking to an empty chair.
I think we're having a little bit of a nightmare. Or like something, you know. I want to find out what's going on.
What the fuck?
How are you feeling today? Angry, scared, sad, lonely, happy, guilty? That's all us, by the way.
Is that what I look like? Really?
Guitar case?
Hey, my guitar. Knock, knock.
Who's there? Alright, what about this folder over here? Is that the affidavit? Or like the files that the private investigator had on us? For Typhon? Case number Alex Chen.
I guess that's me. Case number 53322.
53322. Do you have to remember that number? It's oh, actually, there's a tape recorder here. Look at it.
Dr. Lin always records our sessions.
I want to open the folder first. Emotional instability, occasional violent outbursts, hallucinations, visual hallucinations, oral, delusional ideation, depression, anxiety, diagnosis, none found. Let's look later on.
Down a... What?
Alex experiences a detailed and robust delusion that she is able to read other people's emotional states and believes that because of this ability, she is uniquely equipped to help others overcome their own emotional trauma. It is difficult to overlook the irony, someone as profoundly dysfunctional as Alex adopting the role of emotional caretaker. Had she not been returned to my care, I do not think it's hyperbolic to speculate that her reckless attempt at fixing her friends and family would eventually have gotten someone hurt. It is my belief that Alex's delusions constitute a threat to her continued well-being, as well as those of others. As such, I recommend Alex be thrown down an endless pit, her body shattered against each jutting board and errant brick. until she is forgotten in the darkness beneath the world. This is, in my professional opinion, the most humane thing we can do for her. Excuse me, this is all a hallucination, I think. Let's play the tape recorder. Here are our sessions, or our session.
12 years ago, I made a mistake.
That's by Jed.
The kind of thing that you can't undo.
Alex, you know that I care about you. With everything that has happened, I just want what's best for you.
This is so trippy, dude. Absolutely trippy. I want to find out what's going on. Can I look at the computer? No, I cannot. Not letting me. Look at the photographs. They have to hide something about,
These don't belong to Dr. Lin.
These are ours. Or Gabe's.
A tuning peg.
What now? I'm gonna take it. What? That's so strange. But I guess life is strange, you know? That was so dumb. Anyways, let's look at this. Can I have it to look here? No. Poster, guitar case. We looked at everything else. Oh. Maybe an emotion here? No. Anyways, let's open the door. There's no...
Of course.
Alright. We're locked out. Or locked in. Maybe I need to knock on the guitar. Who's gonna open it? Shushu maybe? Who's there? The note changed. What the hell?
Alex Chen. My guitar case has never heard of me. Sure. Huh.
There's a code there. 53322. I remember that. I'm gonna open it. That's our case number. There's the only number in this room. So 53322. I'm gonna click here 5. Then 3. Then 2. Oh no, 533. I'm sorry. 53322. Submit. That's gotta be it. There we go. That's our case number on the file that we just saw. So we have our guitar. Anything else in that case? Play it.
The hell? Can't play if I can't tune.
Oh, we have the peg there. Fix it with the tuning peg, you know. So we need to retune the guitar. And let's play it. I hope it's not a copyrighted melody here, but we shall see. If it's muted, you guys, or no. It's distorted. What the hell? There's blood dripping. Oh no. This is from the fall. We were like injured quite a heavy bit. I hope we're okay. Hope we're gonna be okay. How do we get out of here?
Oh!
Maybe we broke a rib or something? That's a really, really high fall, by the way. Or like a long fall. Oh. Come on. Oh, that's really bad. Dude, we're like in a really, really bad situation, but I'm sure we can get out of it. I'm sure we're gonna be able to find our way out of this place. But maybe we can find out what's going on. What? We're in a hospital? We're good now, it seems.
Alex!
Oh. What?
Gabe? You're dead.
So? Lots of people are dead, Alex. Most people.
Where are we?
In a
I want to
hospital?
say... a hospital?
Dr. Mendez to intensive care. Dr. Mendez to intensive care.
Let's go there.
Yep, definitely a hospital.
Gabe.
Okay, here's what I do know. You are 10, I am 14. Our mother is sick. So is our father. But it's a different kind of sickness.
What kind of sickness?
Play your part.
Ow! Gabe, why?
I didn't do anything.
Both of you,
Dad.
behave.
Okay. This is really awkward.
Alex, go check on your mother.
Sure.
Okay.
Where is she?
She was right over there, waiting for me.
I want to look around first. Maybe
There
we can
it
get some
is.
clues.
The painting that taught me that art sucked sometimes.
Well, now. Let's look at the TV.
Gabe and I used to watch cartoons on this thing after school.
Mom's keys. We have an emotion connected to them.
Gabe, Alex, I need you to listen very carefully. We got some scary news today, and I'm going to be spending some time at the hospital.
What? Mom? Are you okay?
Hush now. It's going to be okay. Do you understand me? Things will be different for a little while, but I am going to be okay.
I think she had cancer and she passed away due to that.
She knew. Even then, she knew. We
Did
couldn't
they-
afford a private room. Just got lucky, I guess.
What about the
We
magazines?
spent so much time in here that I basically memorized every article. Gabe told me it was full of needles. Scared me to death.
Alright, this same wreath, by the way, I think I saw it back in Haven Springs as well, so maybe they used the same object, but oh, look at the fan.
It was always too hot in this room.
So I want to say I really like how there is emotions connected to certain objects, because you get it in real life as well. You really
She's
can connect
just on the
something.
other side.
I hope she's okay. Yep. It's chemo, I think. That's really scary. Phew, jeez. Dad's overnight bag.
How many nights did Dad spend in this room? Sleeping in an uncomfortable chair and eating vending machine dinners.
Probably loads of nights.
There's something so weird and scary about watching your dad cry. Mom. Every time I saw her, I worried it would be the last.
Then what about speaking to her? Is she awake?
Hi, Mom.
Oh, this is a really, really difficult thing for a child to experience. An adult, let alone a child.
Mom. Mom.
Such a brave girl. How do you ever get so brave?
Is that how it went? You don't think you missed anything?
What do you mean?
Ow! Gabe, why?
I didn't do anything.
Both of you.
Dad.
Behave.
What do you mean I didn't miss anything? Maybe it's gonna let us replay it. Alright, let's see.
Alex, go check on your mother.
Okay.
We said it at the same time. I don't think I missed anything, to be honest with you, but let's try and replay that.
Wait.
Water.
Did I miss something?
Look at
No
it.
matter how much Mom drank, her throat was always dry.
Empty bed. TV. Mom's keys.
She knew. Even then, she knew.
What about the curtain? What the hell did I miss? Tissues, Dad's overnight bag.
How many nights did Dad spend in this room? Sleeping in an uncomfortable chair.
This water was not here
No matter
previously.
how much Mom drank, her throat was always
I think
dry.
this is gonna make us replay this quite a lot of times. But let's see. Let's speak to her one more time. Tissues.
Mom. What am I missing? What did we talk about?
Cannot read her emotions at the moment.
Hi, Mom.
Bring her the water maybe this time?
Mom. Mom.
Water, Alex.
Get her some water. Yeah, that's true. Come on, let me go. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Take it. Can you be a little bit quicker? Alright. Maybe this was it.
Thank you. You almost never cried, even when you were very small. Did you know that? That's been my biggest challenge with you. How do you take care of someone who is already so strong?
It's really sweet. Or maybe kind of sad at the same time. She's so thin. What did she give us? Keys?
Shh. No tears, my strong girl. I want you to make me a promise. Your brother, your father, they are going to need you. You have to be strong. Will you do that, Alex?
She'll try, I'm sure. Oh, that's a necklace. Like a locket with a picture inside, probably.
Such a brave girl. How do you ever get so brave?
She's saying the same thing. Oh no. Oh no. Was that the day she passed? What? What is this? Oh, it's a TV screen. Of some sort. What is this? I'm wondering. Oh, that's in the actually, there's a black lantern there, so maybe that's... I don't know this place. That's in our old house, maybe. Or in the home. So strange. That's Shushu. Oh my god. Hello, Shushu. She's been with us since forever, I guess. And Gabe there.
Was that the last time you talked to her? Mom.
I think so.
Do you miss her?
Of course.
Gabe, what's going on?
You're 11, I'm almost 15. Dad and I are time bombs. You keep running back and forth, trying to defuse us both.
He's coming home, the dad, maybe.
This is going to suck so bad.
What? I'm glad that we're getting the backstory, but it is very...
Play your part.
They're fighting, obviously, quite a lot. What is going on? I wonder what actually happened. Why we were sent to the foster care system.
There was only ever one thing to do when they got like this. Drown them out and wait for it to pass.
I have no other decision than to...
The volume dial was my best friend on days like this.
Than to play it. Mechanical bullet set on the side there. And it's gonna be muted, of course, because I chose that that option in the settings I told you guys about in the previous episodes. Because otherwise I'm gonna get copyright claimed, and that's not very good, usually. Oh, hell. What are they fighting about? Finances? as the mother when she wasn't ill. Oh no, it's getting physical. Jesus, that's a really, really bad situation.
Alex?
She was 11?
Hey. It's okay. It's just me. But you know that's not how it went down, right?
What do you mean? What do you mean that's not how it went down? I didn't have any choice here. But this is kind of like replaying your memories over and over again. Sometimes you get you think of something and you're like, maybe if this didn't happen like that, it should have happened like this. It's a weird thing, but
It was my job to keep the peace. But no matter what I did,
I have a shrine here with some...
I tried so hard to keep my promise to her.
It's not your fault, Alex, though.
Mom and Dad had this TV before they had either of us. Gabe had barely used this backpack in weeks. Nobody could get him to go to school.
Okay, look at the music
The killer
book.
mistress tabs in this book weren't even close to right.
She was reading guitar tabs.
Gabe loved Son of Lead back when it was an indie. It was too gory for me.
Oh, you were younger than that, so water stain up there.
When wasn't this place falling apart?
What about
Mom's
a
old
cookie tin?
sewing kit. Don't think I've ever even tasted a butter cookie.
We had those back at my old home, my old house. I mean, we had this in the cookie box. There were always sewing materials.
It was full of greeting cards. Mom kept every single one we ever got.
What about a Lucky Cat?
Thanks for trying, Lucky Cat.
Pile of
My
bills.
job was to sort them in order of how close we were to a collections notice.
Can we go upstairs? Oh, there's
I
Jack-o'-lantern.
wanted to be a werewolf that Halloween. Couldn't afford the costume. Cleaning Dad's ashtray was not my favorite job in the
I
world.
hate ashtrays. What is that? We already read that. Sauces?
We never really touched these after Mom died. She was such a good cook. Gabe used to steal Dad's beer all the time. It was like the one thing they didn't fight about.
What about the fridge?
Almost empty. Almost always. I didn't even know what CPS was. Just that I was afraid of them.
Okay, I get you now. I cannot go upstairs. I can only look at the photo.
I can't believe they were ever this happy.
Well, it's possible. Anything else I can check out here? Jack-o'-lantern, beer, sauces. Look at the beers. We already did that. I think the door is the last thing that we can do.
Gabe and Dad were so loud when they fought.
Open it up.
Where are you going? Are you gonna tell her? Or is that my job?
Keep your voice down.
Fine, I'll do it. Alex, Dad lost his job again. So we're broke. Again.
Don't talk to me that way. Despite what you may believe, you do not know everything. You think what? I laid myself off?
It's okay. We'll figure it out. I could,
I don't know, Dad. But what are we supposed to do now? We gotta eat.
we can sell some records. Or what about my guitar? We could sell that.
Alex, what is it gonna take to get you to stop defending him?
We're not
Your
defending
mother
him.
could see you now.
I don't want to hear about Mom.
Gabe!
I'm so tired of you using her as an excuse to be a piece of shit. Don't fucking touch me, piece of shit.
Dad.
What?
Damn it, Alex.
I'm okay. It's okay. It was an accident.
Alex, I didn't...
Dad, it's okay. Really, I'm not hurt.
I can't do this.
Dad,
Can do what? Doing it alone? Is he leaving them?
Someone will come. That woman from CPS. Someone.
He left them, that's what happened. And Gabe then tried to find him afterwards.
I'm sorry.
No. No. Dad!
It's really, really... And then where are we? At the children's home, maybe? We have Shushu. John, Chen returned to sender.
Hey, can I ask you a question? Which orphanage is this? The one in Grant Park?
She's been to multiple.
Kind of thought it'd be nicer.
I can't do this, okay? I can't.
You need to.
No.
You need to be honest about what you see.
I was. I have. And now I'm done.
Don't
Almost. But not yet. You were 12, I am 16. I steal a car and end up in juvie.
Gabe, come on.
Then you're 13, 14, 15. Orphanages, group homes, musty rooms in the strange houses of foster parents. By the time you're 17, you've seen them all. Somewhere along the line, you start to feel things. Your own emotions don't belong to you.
There's somebody else's.
You have nothing. No one. You are alone.
I don't want this.
Alex. Play your part.
Yeah, but we don't have to.
Play my part.
There's the dad.
I used to write one every day. Stupid.
Why? You clearly missed him.
And I thought he missed me.
What a med chart here.
God. They put me on so many meds.
Chen Alex. Aripiprazole, 15 milligrams, lithium, methylprenidox, rizoridone. Once a day, twice a day, 2 times a day, 1 time a day. Alright. Actually recognize some of these.
Did any of them ever work?
Some of them helped. A little. None of them fixed me. We weren't allowed to bring glass into the dorms. So we had to drink from this thing.
Like
I
hamsters in a
understand.
cage.
Except if you give a hamster a glass, they don't toss it at the other hamsters' heads.
Okay, look at it.
We weren't allowed to
We
bring
already
glass
did.
into
Look
the
at
dorm.
this.
Pretty sure it's locked.
Okay.
Must be after curfew. We're not going anywhere.
Motivational
Guess I
poster.
missed a few days.
Happiness is a choice you make every day. I hear some like really weird laughs. Children's laughs in the
They used to say
background.
this place wasn't a prison.
But they put bars on the
Maybe they were
windows.
trying to keep you safe.
Guess so. Whatever the reason, the end result was prison bars.
What about your rules?
I took a fork in here one time and hid it under my mattress. Just 'cause Fuck you.
No loitering, glass and silverware are to remain at the canteen. Non-resident guests are not permitted in the dormitory. Lights out occurs 9 p.m. every evening. No music, no TV, no screen time after lights out. Failure to adhere to any of these rules will result in a disciplinary action. What about the basketball?
They should have stenciled the same thing on all of us.
Property of...
Do you really feel like you were their property?
We didn't belong to anyone else, did we?
What about the
I
graffiti?
remember the kid who put this here. Sadie? Sally. Something with an S?
You were friends at first, right?
Way at first. Then I freaked out on her and she was done with me. Just like everyone else.
What about this night outfit
Fancy.
here? Fancy?
Everyone had one good outfit. We wore them to meet the parents.
That's really sad.
Did it help?
Kinda think you already know the answer to that question.
Guitar strings. Well, I can sense something behind this.
I don't understand. Why can't I have my guitar?
That's why she stopped playing.
We've been over this, Alex. Your guitar stays in the rec room. You can play it during free time.
I'm surprised.
That's bullshit. I don't need it in the fucking rec room. I need it when I'm stuck in the fucking dorms.
Alex, that's enough. Maybe we'll just take away your guitar privileges entirely, if that's what you prefer.
You can't do that.
How you holding up, Shu?
Shushu is looking pretty
Can't believe how long you've had that thing.
looking pretty good
That
here.
thing was my only friend after you left.
I'm surprised that they let her keep the guitar strings over here because they're made of metal. Oh, that's a penguin there. They're made of metal and you can probably do some nasty stuff with them, but... Oh, that's a creepy scene right there. Anyways, let's look at the footlocker. Sit on it. What's gonna happen? What is a footlocker? Is that like a chest or something? I think so. Whoa. Whoa. Oh my god, that's so creepy. Is that the... Who is that?
She's been through so much. I just don't know if we're prepared for a troubled girl.
And then...
It says here she's sensitive. What does that mean?
What about the mother?
I wonder why she's never found a home before.
Being picked like a product of a shelf, that's kind of disturbing.
I'm sure she's a sweet girl, but she's not for us.
She's awfully old, isn't she?
This is the kid that's been in all those fights, right?
I want to help. I really do, but there's just something
Off
broken. Wrong.
With her.
Oh my god. Oh, cut yourself, don't do that. Gabe's coming.
I'm sorry.
Why?
You need to see it.
See what? That nobody picked me?
Nobody picked you. Nobody picked you. Nobody wanted you. Mom died. Dad left. I bailed. You couldn't keep us together.
It was my job to keep us.
You were 11 years old.
Yeah, that's not a promise you can keep as a child.
You were 11 years old. You were a kid, Alex. Let it go. People leave. Life gets hard. Sometimes it's a big shit sandwich. Make it better. Be angry at Dad. Miss Mom. Hell, be angry at me. But don't give up. No one gets to tell you what you're worth. And no one can take your life away. Fight.
So that's why we're
I'm
here.
not sure I...
You have a gift. It's something you don't even understand. You can change the world. Make it better.
I hope so.
Now get up.
It's kind of like my
What?
Get up and fight.
The whole point of this game, I think, is to try to help as much people as possible. So let's go and do that, I guess. And here we are all bloody. Whoa. It's a really long fall. I wonder how we survived that. Maybe like cushioned by all of the wooden planks there. Holy moly. The Black Lantern? Maybe like a reference? Oh, we have the light, the match, I mean. Blue Cat Cafe. We took that from Gabe's belongings up there in the chest. So maybe we can light the lantern. Jesus Christ. This is so messed up. Alright, let's go and explore this mine, see what they try to bury here. Or see what evidence they try to destroy. Maybe there's still some hope we can let's keep that. Hell yeah. Come on, don't give up, Alex.
I've got to find a way out of here.
Broken ladder. Look at it.
No more ladder. Not that I'd be much good at climbing.
What about this? Anything here? No. Alright. We're very, very slow because I think we might have like a rib broken or something. But let's look at the tunnel. It's closed off. Dead rat. Dangerous.
Mines growing into mines. Just like Jed said.
Could be like a labyrinth down there. Wooden sign. Dead rat. Looks like
I'm gonna
shoo-shoo.
choose not to read anything into this.
That's a good one. Alright, let's look at the wooden sign. Maybe we can use the pickaxe down there.
I could almost laugh. If it wouldn't hurt so much.
Okay, safety first, as it says.
How long has this stuff been down here?
Quite a long time, I guess. But if you can use the pickaxe as like a weapon or like to break something down later on. Maybe a tunnel opening. What?
Oh, no. No, 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 no. Come on, no, 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 no.
Oh, hell.
this.
You got this, Alex. How are we gonna see though? I mean... To the aura? Maybe?
Okay, that's something.
She's seeing through the aura of something. Maybe like an item there.
That aura is the only lead I've got.
Alright, let's do it, boy. I mean, girl. Let's see what it's all about. Oh, it's actually kind of creepy down here in the mine all by ourselves. Maybe Jed is gonna come after us as well. I don't know if there's a way for him to come down here.
All right, boys, getting close.
Held average for life, huh, Jed?
Dig so deep, we see where the devil sleeps.
Goddamn right.
This is it. This is what Typhon tried to bury.
A lot of runoff moisture in this soil. Jed, we gotta call it. This dig is fucked.
Nothing's fucked.
Jed, we got no pumps running. No.
My teams have never quit a dig this deep before. We finish the job.
What if he's the one who caused the whole accident and he saved them?
Steady goes. Steady.
Fuck was...
But it was still his fault.
Come on! Clear the tunnel!
Who's on radio?
Jed! Fuck!
Jed! Jed!
Oh my god.
He caused all of this.
We gotta move! Now! There's still men back there. They'll drown.
Yeah, and so will we if we don't get the fuck out. Make the call, Jed.
God damn it! God damn it! Everyone, let's go! Now!
That's why he doesn't want to talk about it. It's not that he doesn't want to brag, it's just that he knows the truth.
Must be where Typhon blew the charges.
Jesus Christ, man, this goes deep. What is that? The locket? Excuse me? How?
Dad.
New memory unlocked. Alright, we gotta check that out. How is this here? Could her father have been here?
Jed! Come back! Jed, you son of a bitch!
Oh my
Jed,
god.
You gotta stop, man.
Jed! Fuck you, Jed! Come back!
It's over, Chen. He's not coming back.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
You guys. What the actual... Oh my god. So our father was a miner here in this place. We got out somehow. Holy moly. At least we found out what happened. Jed was the one responsible, just like Diane is the one responsible for making the call, for... It's kind of really coming together. Jed Lucan, who at this location pulled us out of hell. Jed. How do we get this out? Nobody's gonna believe us. We're just some new person out here in the town, and nobody's gonna believe us. It's our word against Jed's if we choose to make this public. Maybe even Ryan is not gonna believe us. God damn it.
And during my time here, I've come to realize what makes Haven so special.
Oh, shut up.
It's a flower shop run by multiple generations. A bar owner who greets every customer by name. It's a spring festival tradition going back 100 years. History, loyalty, pride. These values which define Haven are the same values that Typhon was built on. And that is why our partnership has been so successful. It's been my privilege to renew Typhon's commitment to Haven. We believe in this community,
Such buzzwords.
and we're tremendously excited for its future.
I hate this girl.
Thank you, Diane. I think I speak for all of us when I say we're eager to make this official. So, time to vote, folks. And then lunch.
He thought he killed her, but no, Jed.
Alex! Oh my god!
I'm fine.
You are not fine. We have to get you to a doctor.
What happened to you?
Jed happened. That's what happened. This will be hard to hear.
I found out something you need to hear. I'm sorry.
What?
Alex, you're hurt.
Oh, she's without the beanie finally.
Do you need
Steph,
help?
I
We
mean.
can call an ambulance.
Typhon's been lying to all of you. And so has Jed Lucan.
Alex, what's going on?
Oh. Oh, you slimy.
know exactly what's going on.
He's so slimy. I hate him.
I was down in the mine last night. I saw what Typhon's been hiding for 12 years.
What if everybody knows that?
Jed Lucan isn't a hero. That whole story is a lie. Jed caused the accident. And then he abandoned 7 of his men. He let them drown to save himself.
Nobody's gonna
There were
believe
pictures
us.
of me and Gabe down there in the dirt. Because one of those miners was my father. Typhon wanted to keep this covered up in case it jeopardized the vote.
Gonna say they're ruthless.
All they care about is making more money. They'll do whatever it takes to push this expansion through.
Dude.
So they decided to bury the evidence. And nothing was going to stop that blast. Not even the fact that there were 4 people up in the mountains. That's how Gabe was killed. Jed knew all along. He covered up the truth about the past, about Gabe. And when I found out, as you can see, he tried to kill me too.
Holy moly. Nobody's gonna believe us. How it's gonna... What?
Why aren't any of you saying anything?
They already know, maybe.
We don't want to embarrass you, Alex.
I didn't ask you, though.
I wasn't asking you.
The things you've said obligate me to at least address them. These accusations are, well, they're insane. And trying to go into the mine was obviously a very dangerous, very illegal thing to do.
Oh my god.
But we all sympathize with your situation. You've been through so much. Your brother was your only family, wasn't he? I can only imagine how much you want an explanation for his loss. Something to give you comfort and make your life seem less unfair.
I'm gonna say, I know you have a conscience. Maybe if I get on her side, it's gonna be a little bit easier for her to... I don't know.
Why don't you just tell the truth? You've been planning your exit from Typhon anyway.
What?
You never signed up for threats or attempted murder. You hate
I know
this.
she feels guilty. I think we read that a little
Now's
bit
your
in her
chance
email.
to stop.
Dad? Do you have any idea what Alex is talking about?
No, I don't. I've tried to be there for Alex since Gabe died. I thought, I don't know, I hoped I could be something of a father figure to her.
Disgusting.
All I can guess is, sometimes when we're hurting, the people we lash out at are the ones who are trying to help.
What? You're lying.
This is an act. You're lying. Please. I know this is hard to accept. You all trust him. I did too, but I'm telling the truth.
I believe you. Of course I do.
Okay.
I believe you too.
Holy hell, are we?
I'm horrified and shocked and still processing everything, but I believe you.
Ryan?
I would like to speak. This young lady came to Haven as a stranger, but over the last few weeks, she's become one of us. Now, her story certainly seems unlikely, if not impossible. But she deserves at least an investigation of her claims. We ought to take her seriously.
Ducky, you're being unhelpful. Alex, sweetheart. You know our mind can play tricks on us.
Oh no.
None of it is your fault. It's so hard to admit you need help.
This is so effed up.
But it's always better in the end. We're all worried about you. Let us help you.
What's Ryan gonna say about all this?
How about you?
I heard you out last night. You know the deal.
Please. You're a cop. You can do something.
Alex, just give it up.
You coward.
What in the world, dude? Whose coffee is that, Ducky? What about Ryan? I want to see what he thinks. I'm gonna say, oof. Either please back me up or you believe me. Please back me up.
Ryan, will you back up what I'm saying?
He's not gonna believe us, I don't
Please.
think. It's his father, dude.
Why are you doing this?
What?
My dad is not a murderer.
He's not gonna believe us.
Were you afraid we couldn't get Typhon? Is that why you need someone else to blame? I thought we were in this together. For Gabe. And me.
What?
I thought you cared about me.
Jesus Christ.
No. I'm not gonna let you do that to me anymore.
Ryan, what the hell? I know he's your dad, but look at her. Why would she lie about this?
It's going too far.
Yeah, when it concerns
Alex
you,
almost died.
It's not true.
he's a piece of trash.
Fuck you, Ryan. After everything? Seriously, fuck you.
Stop.
What? What are we doing?
I know why you tried to kill me. It's not what you tell yourself. That you thought it was best for Haven. This was never about Haven at all, was it? This was about you. I know it's easier not having to think about the men you buried. You want to look
Exactly.
away and pretend the people you hurt aren't people. But I won't let you. My father worked for you. His name was John.
He was a fighter, he was a scrupper, he was a victim. I'm gonna say... he was a victim.
The world never gave a shit about him. He was always struggling just to get by. He still hoped one day things would be better. But you killed him. And then Gabe, my big brother.
He was starting over, he was happier, he was building a family. I'm gonna say he was building a family because that's exactly what he was doing.
He was building a family here. Doing it his own way. Figuring it out as he went along. He was so nervous about it. And so excited. And he brought me here to be part of that family. But he died. Because of you.
Holy.
And then there's me. For so many years, I just wanted to survive. To get through. Haven changed me. I started to think about the future.
I'm gonna say I want to help people.
I want to help people. Because it's something I'm good at. Knowing I'm good at something feels fucking great. And you tried to murder me. You would have ended my life just so you wouldn't have to face the truth.
What the hell? I hope he's like affected by our words, like seriously, and he's gonna admit to everything, but I don't think he's gonna do that.
You've forgotten it, haven't you? You've plastered over it with another story.
That you're a good man or that you're a hero. I'm gonna say that you're a good man.
You tell yourself you're a good man. You take care of so many people. You gave me a roof and a job. You checked on me when I was grieving. Such a good, generous man. But that's the lie. If you scrape it away, what do we see?
You're a coward, you're selfish, or you're a pawn. I'm gonna say you're a pawn.
11 years ago, you led a group of men to their deaths. And then you gave your soul to Typhon. You let them tell you how awful it would be for your wife and son to find out. You let them tell you that Haven was more important than the men who died. When it really mattered who you were and what you stood for, you let Typhon decide for you. I can feel you trying to pull away. Don't. The truth hurts. Sometimes it's so awful you think you're gonna break. But when you come out the other side, and you're whole and free and still alive, then you'll finally know how strong you really are.
What's going on here?
I see the truth about you.
Her eyes are red, oh my god.
You hate yourself. You hate what you did in the past. You hate what you've done to keep it secret. And the more you deny that hatred, the worse it grows.
Jesus.
I know who you are. I've seen the worst parts of you.
I'm gonna say, but I forgive you. Because I think that's gonna...
And I forgive you.
Oh my god. Is he gonna confess to everything? I hope he does, because we know the truth. We know that he really did cover up everything. And I hope we stay in this town. It's a beautiful town. I don't wanna...
And the news is still coming in on the Typhon mining scandal that has rocked the western slope town of Haven Springs, where a council meeting was the scene for shocking revelations. Local bar owner and council president Jed Lucan admitted in a tearful confession to covering up the deaths of 7 Typhon employees as their manager 12 years ago. A recent cover-up, which involved a clandestine and unpermitted explosion to thwart inspections, caused the death of Haven local Gabe Chen last month. Mr. Lucan is currently in police custody, awaiting arraignment.
I'm kind of shaking a little bit. Maybe it's because I'm hungry, but...
more about this developing story, including the resignation of Typhon's CEO, the market impact, and what it all means for your drive time commute, coming right...
Don't treat Shushu like that. Could have gotten up.
Yeah, the silence is worse. I need to get some air.
Alright, let me just, oh, I can open up my phone. I want to read
After
through...
summoning all my strength and willpower, I'm now ready to move from the bed to the rooftop.
I want to read through my phone.
I need a Charlotte Harmon portrait. I kind of think I need a Charlotte Harmon portrait.
I think so. She's opening up commissions again. I think we're all looking for ways to stay busy right now, and making art has always been my favorite method. So please get in touch if you want a portrait. I try to keep my rates reasonable, and I offer a discount for first-time commissions. Should we call the shop? That works fine. And Jesse Whitaker says, Hey Haven, the Record Traders is currently accepting applications. Priority will be shown to applicants with previous retail broadcast experience. Fill out an application on our website. We'll be conducting interviews next week. Dope. Oh, so def applying if you're hiring 16-year-olds, lol, but is there like a sudden opening? Who left? Nobody yet. Some of us just kind of exploring our options. If we leave without saying goodbye, I will cry. Who said anything about leaving? And then
I've got some continued support for you.
Typhon Mining would like to express our gratitude toward Haven Springs for your continued support. We have issued a statement which is available for you to read on our website. And then we have Black Lantern.
The phrase recent events is doing some work in this post.
All right. And then we have
a
statement regarding ongoing investigation in Haven Springs. We appreciate the community's concerns. Details are still emerging and we're cooperating with the state police. We currently have exactly as much information as any of you. Addendum. Deputy Jason Pike has been suspended pending an investigation. Please direct all inquiries to official channels. How this could happen under your nose, what is going on over here? This is not an acceptable statement. Nothing with respect for our boys in blue. Who danced to Typhon's tune. There's no way the cops didn't know. There's something they're not telling us. Follow the money. Oh my god. Alright, hello neighbors. Thank you for making last night's Spring Festival such a resounding success. Cleaning up after ourselves. I need a few volunteers to help me spruce up the park in the wake of last night's festivities. Work begins as soon as today's council meeting concludes. Drop your name in the hat. Sure, why not? Sam tentative yes. Gotta open up the bar. Sorry, darling. And then we have Josh Hopkins.
Maybe I should start charging for my services.
And Julia Crow are now in a relationship. Finally, for real, man. Come on, did everyone know about us? And then we have Black Lantern will not be open for lunch today. Town council will vote. Temporary fix. Alright. This girl actually that we help with the... I think she's the same girl with help with the finding the hawk. She's a bird watcher. She's very avid about bird watching and stuff like that. So she's very much against the mining operation.
I'm so sorry I worried you all.
Has anybody heard from Alex? We were supposed to meet up last night, but she never showed. I'm getting really worried. Metro 911, should you serious? Oh, I'm sorry. I said the S word. I'm sorry. Keep me posted, will you? Jet says, oh, he's such a slimy snake. I hate him.
I bet Steph wishes she could reword that. But it's pretty funny.
Oh my lord, that's fun. She would like... They wrote an article about us in the newspaper apparently. So what a wonderful spring festival. Thanks to everyone who made it such a beautiful celebration. Now spill the beans. Who got a rose? I know someone who might have gotten one. I think I might know someone who got one as well. Ryan got one. Dude, and like a little blushy face. A gentleman doesn't, etc, etc. And then we have avalanche ice cream.
It too, Ryan. Enjoy that ice cream.
Share your favorite memory from the festival in the comments and get one scoop for us. The music hands down. Share a moment with someone very special and connected with her in a way that I will treasure forever. Damn, dude, you deserve 2 scoops for that one. And then it turned out to be...
I'm glad Ducky had a nice night. He deserves it.
Okay, so we did help out Ducky. Let's read our SMSs actually. Alex, I'm sorry, my dad was a hero. That's what everyone said for years. And it took so many lies to hold that up. Disgusting, terrible lies. Typhon lied, Dad lied, but worst of all, I lied to myself. Even when the truth was right in front of my eyes, I believed him over you. I'm so sorry. If you're willing to see me again, I'd be grateful to apologize in person. Definitely, I want to keep up with Ryan. I mean, he's like our love interest, so... Steph, Ryan, please pick up. I'm pretty sure you just lost your phone, but damn. Okay, we're both freaking out. We just want to make sure you're safe. Call us, Alex. And Steph. Alex, you're incredible. And I'm here for you no matter what. Call me anytime you need anything. Thanks for carrying my back. It meant so much. Damn, I should have chosen Steph, actually. I think she got our back from the get-go. But, oh my god, heard what happened. I heard you were going to mention being a superhero when I texted yesterday. I'm so glad you're safe. Thanks, buddy. Me too, we say to Ethan. Then Arthur. When did you learn that your father lived in Haven Springs and worked with Jed Lucan? How did it feel to learn that Jed Lucan was responsible for the mining accident that killed your father? Why do you think Jed Lucan confessed to his crimes? And then we blocked Arthur. And then we have Charlotte. Although I don't even know what to say, Alex. My heart breaks for what you have endured. No one should have to live through that. But just to remember that Ethan and I are here for you. Thanks, Char. What you did wasn't easy, and I won't forget it. So, Jessica. Who is that? Hello, this is Jessica Martinez from the Rocky Mountain Gazette. I'm sorry to contact you out of the blue. I know we've been through a lot. These are all people trying to get us for articles and stuff, so journalists. So Max says, "Hey Chen, didn't think you actually take down Typhon. You're braver than I ever imagined. Now you owe me a new job. I'm glad you're okay, really." Yeah, thanks, Mac. And Ducky, "Dear Alex, you've been through an awful lot these past few weeks, but your resilience and courage continues to astound me. I have no doubt that you will weather this affront against your person with the same grace as you demonstrated to me during our lovely dance at the Spring Festival, a moment I will not soon forget. So please remember that we are here for you. Sincerely, Reginald." I know and I appreciate you sticking up for me, Ducky. Alright, so we have some memories here to revisit in the journal as well. So Jed, Alex. If you guys want to read that, I'm going to let you pause here. And then we have something else here in the back. No, Pike, Fear. And then we have Ryan, Joy, because we kissed him and he kissed us, and we really had a really beautiful moment with him there. So we already read this about Ducky, I believe. So let's go back here and look at the pendant.
Maybe Dad deserved everything he got, but I'm still glad we were there with him in his last moments.
Okay, what about the guitar?
I love this guitar, but if it starts asking me riddles again, I'm throwing it out the window.
Alright, can I lie down a little bit more? Maybe play some music? I don't want to get copyright claimed, but yeah, I'm gonna get out of this moment because I think this is a song, like a copyrighted
I've been playing
song.
a lot the last 2 days, trying to.
Oh no, it's not.
But I realize it's actually the opposite. When I'm playing is the only time I get to not think about Jed or Gabe or Haven and wanting to move on from the pain, but not knowing how.
I think we should stay here.
Most of all, what I don't think about is me, because I've never been good at that. And suddenly, it's the only question that's left. So, I just keep playing.
Okay, let's leave this moment. It was a beautiful moment. We heard what she had to say, but those are some nice pair of shoes, by the way. Anyways, I want to go look at this spade here.
I haven't spoken to Ryan since the vote. What am I even supposed to say to him? Must be rare that a local paper gets to break out the really big headline.
All right.
See? This is why I try to only read the art sections.
All right. Both but not broken. Haven will survive. All right. And then we have the bomber jacket here. I think that is Ryan's.
You ever swing a pick before, Mr.
Chen, John, and no. But I'm a hard worker, and I learn fast, and I don't mind long hours.
You don't have somebody waiting on you at home?
No, sir.
Well, John, guess you're a hell diver now.
Damn.
Jed must have thought he was seeing a ghost the first time Gabe walked in.
Oh yeah. That's why he homed him here, because he felt so responsible, so guilty.
Nothing like being called delusional by someone you trusted. That one really hurt.
It did.
I'm glad he held on to it, for whatever it's worth.
Alex, they told me to destroy this jacket after the accident. I couldn't do it. Perhaps some part of me knew that I would one day need to pass this along. When Gabe first stepped into my bar looking for his father, I swore I would one day return this jacket to him. Then I swore I would return it to both of you. I think you know by now what my word is worth. I did not deserve your forgiveness, but it has moved me more than I knew was possible. I hope this gift will provide some small comfort to you in the days ahead. Jed, Black Lantern Tavern. Alright, what about the shrine here?
I'll never understand exactly what happened to me down there, but I'll always be grateful.
See, I knew we were supposed to use that down the line, so look at it.
Good thing I sold off all my Typhon stock.
Alright, if you guys want to read that.
I'm pretty sure my voice was already heard by everyone who needed to hear it.
I think so too, so let's play the interview.
I know now that my inaction in the face of injustice was itself a terrible wrong. And I know that I will never be able to undo the tremendous pain and loss I caused.
You're a bee.
I do not ask for forgiveness.
I hate her. I hate
The
Diane.
only person who could give that to me is is gone. Thank you.
There are no victories at the end of this. Just more painful truth. Even though it was hard, I'm glad I let Charlotte overcome her own anger. I think it gave her the strength to support me.
I think so too.
I felt very close to Ducky after our dance. I guess he felt the same way.
Oh, that's really sweet, actually.
They say I was powered by adrenaline that whole morning. Now I'm mostly powered by extra strength Advil and these.
Alright, I want to go up. Oh, let's read the Bard hat.
The LARP was 2 days ago.
2 days ago?
It doesn't seem possible.
Or a business card? What is that?
Maybe I do deserve some $ justice, but I'd much rather be able to move on with my life.
We can sue him, but I don't think we would want to. Alex would not want to, Gabe would not want to, maybe. So head up to the roof, but before I do that, I want to go down to the front door.
I want to go outside without seeing anyone.
Oh,
That's why
okay.
God created rooftops.
We cannot explore downstairs, but let's go upstairs. I'm hoping... Oh, I hope that's Ryan. I really want to patch things up with him. I think it is him. Yeah, that's his necklace there. I can forgive him for not believing us.
I'm so sorry.
I know.
What you said, the truth about my dad, I couldn't accept it. Maybe I wasn't strong enough. After everything he did, you still forgave him. I didn't know it was possible to be that strong. And it gives me hope that maybe one day I can be that strong too.
Thank you, Ryan. That means a lot.
So what's going on?
What about us?
Of course.
Do you think you could ever forgive me what I did?
Of course I'll forgive you. I forgive you.
I already do. You faced something horrible. And for a moment, you turned away.
I should have known. Maybe deep down I did, but I just couldn't accept it.
I'm shaking a little bit. Oh my god.
But it's out now. And as horrible as it is, we don't have to face it alone. We have each other.
Of course. I think this is a good thing. He wanted to protect his father, so he didn't want to believe it.
What's next for Alex Chen? I guess I'm asking because I'm in. I mean, whether it's here or anywhere else. If you want me, I'm there.
Sure, dude. Thank you.
That's really sweet, Ryan. Thank you.
Don't mention it.
I'm not used to getting to decide what I want. I guess I'd better think about it.
I guess so. You know where to find me.
All right. Damn. I don't know how I feel specifically about forgiving him so quickly, but I do kind of empathize with his situation because he idolized his father as a hero, and it's difficult to just straight up believe us like that. on the moment, in the moment. So now that he...
All right. Just tell me.
What?
My future. What to do? The night of the Spring Fest, Ryan made a strong case for why I should stay in Haven. The idea of making this place my home. It seemed nice. Of course, that was before all the shit went down.
I think we should stay in Haven. I think it's a good place for us. We need
Come on.
certainty.
You're the know-it-all. So tell me.
Actually, I do know what you should do. You should stay in Haven.
I think so too. You're right.
Of course. You're right.
Exactly.
I've never had a home before. Friends, a job, a place to live. Why would I give that up now?
I think this is a good decision to stay in Haven.
Then again, maybe leaving would be better.
He's drunk.
What?
You're young, you suddenly have a little money, friends. And don't you think it's time to give this music thing a real shot?
Yeah, it could be.
No, you should definitely leave.
Oh, fuck off. Stop it, Gabe. I don't need the mysterious spirit bullshit right now. I just need my big brother.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
I know.
But here's something. The rooftop is your stage. You perform every week to a small but adoring group of fans.
The plants? Oh.
Maybe while you play, you wonder what could have been. Performing for more people in more cities, sharing your music with the world. Or maybe you never think about that much at all. You don't know exactly when it happens, but one day you look around and find that you have transformed this place just as much as it has transformed you.
That's sweet. We had just as much of an impact as Gabe did, as our brother did, to the city.
And the most extraordinary thing of all is just how normal it feels. You don't question it, you don't doubt it, or wonder what might have been. It's your life. The life you fought so hard to have. And for the first time in a long time, you just live.
Thank you.
Don't mention it.
You really think I'll transform Haven?
Of course, you already have. With your gift, your music, just by being you. But Alex, that doesn't mean you have to stay. You have the potential to do that anywhere you go.
I think I want to stay. Do what?
Do what exactly? Become an actual musician?
Yeah, that's a good thing. I mean,
Live in a van, travel between dingy bars, hawking your SoundCloud, pouring your soul to strangers.
I think that's a good thing too. We can do that with Ryan.
Sounds pretty great if you ask me.
But we did find a home here, and I think
The truth is, there's no telling what that version of your future might be. The only promise is the adventure. So,
we can still be a musician here.
What do you think?
We can have a SoundCloud here, or like a YouTube. Seek adventure or stay in Haven. I'm gonna choose stay in Haven. Definitely, I'm all about that.
I know what I want.
And just like that, he's out. Because we already figured it out. We made the choice. And we're staying here with Ryan. We can still be a musician here.
For a long time, I would sit alone and think that I'm better off all by myself, even if I sink. But you found me, and you helped me see the light, the dim fluorescent flicker in a dark, defeated night. I've had my fair share of losing, and I've hung on by a thread within meaning, and the memories gained friends and wrote some melodies in the darkness. I just couldn't look ahead. I was blinded by my own self-doubt and forgot what I was all about. Move forward and try to let yourself in. It's not a bad thing to be brave. March on a path that you will be. For a long time, I kept my heart closed. Thought
There we
it
go.
easier to handle it.
Alright, Alex stayed in Haven Springs. This is our summary of our stats. Then we have Alex forgave Jet for his actions. She claimed she learned the meaning of home. Some members of the council stood with Alex. She wanted to help more people in the future. She took a moment to reflect in the apartment. Forgave Ryan for not believing her. And then sided with Alex during the vote. Eleanor offered to get Alex help. Pike told Alex to give it up. Ducky sided with Alex during the vote. Ryan believed Jet during the vote. Ryan and Alex started dating in Haven Springs. And Steph and Alex don't get together, yeah. Alright guys, now this was a really beautiful game. I had never experienced Life is Strange before. I've never played any of the games personally. I only watch YouTubers play it on like playthroughs and stuff like that. I watched like Before the Storm and all of the Life is Strange games, the previous ones, but this one I really am so proud and happy that I got to play for myself. It really is a very different experience playing as opposed to watching. And I'm really so grateful to have been able to play this. It's a really beautiful game. I love the atmosphere that it set. I love the choices. I love how difficult the choices were because it actually mattered in the story. As you guys can see, we have all of the different outcomes that could have happened, that should have happened, that maybe didn't happen. And I really am just so amazed at this beautiful little game. It's amazing how we got to really want to experience and look into all of the characters, how the story was woven together so really professionally and beautifully. I don't know exactly what words to describe, but I really enjoyed this game. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. I will definitely be playing any future Life is Strange games. I hope they come out with one soon. I know they just came out with this one, but maybe I'm gonna be doing the previous ones on the channel as well. I have Life is Strange Before the Storm, and I have the other Life is Strange one, I think, as well. I'm not too sure. I have to check my Steam again. But I want to play those games for you guys here on the channel as well. Thank you guys so much for joining me on this beautiful adventure that we had together playing Life is Strange True Colors. I really appreciate that you spent this time with me. I really appreciate that you watched through to the end. That means the world to me. It truly does. I guess I'll be seeing you in the next episode of whatever game we play next. So please subscribe to get notified for all of my future content. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for joining me once again. Love you guys. Appreciate you. And I'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye, guys.